Alright, guys. We are about to hop into the stream. I hope you guys are ready. We're about to get into some more Absolver tonight. I'm excited. Trying to get in some more combat trials. And today we have started a school. Let's go. Hope you guys are ready. We're about to hop into the stream right now. Welcome, guys. My name is Apparition. I'd like to welcome anybody and everybody to the stream. We are about to hop into some more combat trials within Absolver. And yes, I haven't said it many times, but it is stated in the title that we are playing on PS4 and not PC, so people don't be confused. And I'd just like to welcome anybody out there tuned in, whether it's during the stream or after the stream. We're about to just have a good time, have a little bit of fun. And yes, we're going to work hard to strategize our character overall so that when people do decide to join the school, they'll be prepared to have the best deck that we possibly can come up with. At least that I can equip overall. I'm going to do the best that I possibly can. So, hope you guys are ready to get into it. Let's go, guys. Let's go. We are level 71 in the combat trials now, so I'm excited about that. We're making a little headway. We haven't reached 100 or anything like that yet, like anybody else. But we're getting closer and closer, you know? And I have to be prepared for those who are still way above me in experience. And they know exactly what to do. So, we'll try to figure it out, though, as we go along. Let's go. Cool Matthew. He's the cool Matt. Where's the bad Matt at? I know that was kind of corny, but yeah. All right, let's go. First match of the night. He came full running out. He's Windfall. He has a decent amount of endurance, obviously, his stamina, you can tell. This isn't my character that I built the way that I probably should have originally, but I'm okay with that at the end of the day. Won't allow me to win as many matches probably, but it just depends. I have to strategize and be smart about how I play, that's all. Broke my stamina. I'm out of stamina again. You would think I had the exhaust going on or something there. He broke it. Wow! He took us down. Wow. He got 1 to our 0 so far, but it's okay. It is alright. I really should have been able to take him down there. Pretty good, though. That was pretty good. One-on-one, guys. We're going up against Cool Matthew, 1997. Was a younger guy, at least younger than me. I know that for sure. Let's do this. Godlike Killer, what's up, bro? How are you doing? Yo! Welcome to the stream, bro. He's gonna try to heal? Let's see. Alright. But we got a new move. We got the ankle stamp, which I'm surprised I didn't have it already. But that's okay at the end of the day. We have 2 to his 1. Let's keep going. Oh, wow. Yeah, he has a lot of stamina. I'm barely taking it down at all with each attack. But God, like, how are you doing? How's your night going? How's your day going? Just how are you doing? You waiting for my stamina to wear out? Nice. Gravity. He got lucky. I was out of stamina there. He got lucky, man. I was out of stamina at that very, you know, premise of that moment right there. I needed to be able to take him out right away, but it's okay, though. We're moving on, guy. Sorry. Yes, sir, Godlike. We just got Ankle Breaker as a trophy to take away from the match. So that's cool. Probably include that because it's some low attack to some extent, and it does catch people off guard. So I'll incorporate it. I know it doesn't do a lot of damage overall, but it's kind of like a good starting point for certain positions in your deck overall. So somewhere it'll fit in. It'll fit in somewhere. And I'm pretty sure it's actually a Windfall method move anyway. So we're going to hop into the next combat trial, though. We're about to get into it. And we're going pretty fast, it looks like. Let's go. So we got a win so far tonight. We started off the stream just a couple of minutes ago. And we already have had 1 win thus far. So we're going to see how many wins we can actually pull out tonight. I'm trying to do the best that I can. I'm all right, man. I'm having a better day. I appreciate you asking. Thank you very much for doing so, man. I'm having a good day. As much as I possibly can, you know? I'm only human at the end of the day. But I'm doing all right. I'm glad to be streaming. I'm glad that you're here. So thank you so much for just being tuned in, bro. Really, thank you. East City. Use Windfall. He's got some stagger style in there. Everybody likes that Charged Haymaker. And we got him with the sweep. 1 to his 0. Let's go. Let's see if we can pull off 2 in a row here. I don't know. I don't know. Wait, what just happened? Did he lag? Because he went the wrong way. You guys, I just went up against somebody earlier today that literally gave up on the match. And it's the second time it's happened to me. It's so weird. Yeah, I like the speed. Definitely, that's what I prefer overall. Alright, we got our second win. Back-to-back wins. Let's go. Yes, but only damage moves is bad. Speed is key. Not saying damage is bad. That's true. I understand what you mean. He tried to run up on us while we weren't even facing him. You got yourself a little chain in there. He got out of it. He didn't even know, probably. He just moved and it happened to work on time. Victory! 3-0. That is the second win of the night. Yo, the mod, Dubstep. What is going on with you, bro? We are just getting into our second match. Well, we just ended our second match and we just got 2 victories in a row. The first one was a loss in the beginning, the very first match, or the very first bout, I'll say. And then we won the rest straight through. And then we just had this opponent and we won 3 to his 0. So we're doing so good thus far. Yes, I do have a mod now. Dubstep is someone who has been tuned into the channel for a while, and I really appreciate him and just in general. And so I felt like because of what I've been able to tell about his character just from talking with him and things like that, that he was probably the best person as of right now who could be in that position. So I hope that no matter what happens to this channel, if it does grow, I don't know, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day, but if it does, if it grows, that we'll be along together for the ride, you know? So that's what I'm looking for. All right, let's go. Another match. We're going into our third match of the night so far. Yeah, I needed to find out what I could do. I got Nightbot in there and everything like that as well, because I had like a serious troll who was calling me the N-word and everything like that over the weekend, this past weekend. So that was pretty, you know, just not wanting other people to see it. It doesn't really affect me overall, but it was just the fact that, you know, I don't want people to have to read those types of things. I don't know who's tuning in, you know, who you are exactly. So at the end of the day, I don't want them to feel some type of way because of some troll who has nothing better to do with their life. So yeah, I just wanted to make sure that could be taken care of. I got a trophy. I'm not sure what that one is in reference to. Black belt though. I fought this guy before. This is the guy who ran away from the matches. This is the guy who ran away. I have a video of it too. He literally jumped off at the, exactly, look at that, guys. He left again. I fought him in the library, and because I was winning, he ran. He literally jumped off. He jumped off to kill himself so that I would win, and he was gone. I don't even know what level he is or anything. Like, he literally just left the game, and then he just dipped out again. Walikin won. Yo. Welcome to the stream. He said, equip armor in all your armor slots. It's just up to you if you want heavy or light gear. Yeah, I understand how it works. Thank you for the tip. But I don't want armor in all of my slots. So thank you for the tip, but I don't want it. That's why I don't have it on. I deliberately chose not to put it on. But I appreciate the tip though. But welcome to the stream, bro. We're about to get into another combat trial because the last opponent just decided to run out. Hold on, what is Nightbot doing here? Yeah. Sorry, Nightbot. I don't know why he chose to delete your message, Godlike Killer, but yeah, I appreciate it though, yeah. Why is he just deleting everything? What? We're gonna have to get Nightbot together. He's tripping tonight. Oh, so maybe he's talking about the timeout. Okay, so I'll have to fix that later on. Nightbot is overzealous as of right now and timing people out because of the amount of messages coming in. So I have to preference him so that he won't do things like that. I don't want him to do that. But I'm sorry about that, guy. Like, I really am. No, I just have to set him up in a way that he won't do something like that. I'm still small, so it's not like I have a lot of people sending in messages. So I just appreciate you being here and willing to talk to me. But a Nightbot, of course, doesn't know that. a warning, huh? I'm doing good, bro. Just got done playing Handyman tonight. I see the wins are coming in too. That's what's up. Thank you, Dubstep. I appreciate it. Handyman? I don't think I know what that is. That's the actual game? Like on the system? Maybe it's a code for them. I don't know, but I don't know for sure. He's a poor sport. Alright, sorry, I wasn't paying attention there. He got us down. Yeah, I think that's what it was, Dubstep. It was something about too many emojis and, you know, Nightbot. Nightbot. I'm gonna get him squared away so he's set up the right way. Just so he's just for trolls though, really, at the end of the day. Him and Dubstep, man. Cause those racial slurs and stuff, I know they're gonna be a big deal. You know, no matter what, I can't really wow. Wow, I'm really aggravated by that because there was a lot of low text there. I know what. Nightbot out is I was playing. No, like fixing stuff up around the house. Alright, so he has 2 wins right now. Which I don't think he actually should. But I was a little distracted. I appreciate you guys being here in the chat and being a part of the stream. Let's try to kill him really quickly if we can. He's gonna try to heal, of course. The sweeps! The sweeps! The back-to-back sweeps got me. What? I can't even get around the kick! Wow! Yo! He said no, like fixing stuff up around the house. Oh my goodness. Yo, his kicks and stuff, that was just really annoying. It really was. Yeah, you basically have to control him, and I didn't realize he was going to do something like that, but I'll make sure he doesn't anymore, because that's not a big deal to me. It's supposed to be about the preference of the streamer, and I definitely didn't set him up to do anything like that, so I'll fix it. Like Dubstep said, put down your weapon, sir. Put down your weapon. Put down your weapon, sir. Put it down. 0 exiled is what I'm guessing he's going for. As we can see, he's definitely a spammer. Even though his moves aren't very fast, he spams the button. I haven't seen one perfect attack yet, so I don't believe him to be anything but a spammer. People in the shockwave. Let's go. Shockwave. Another shockwave. Not very surprising. Another one. I can't get out of the sweeps. Oh man! Get on the get on the ground and stop resisting. 1-1, let's go. Oh man. 0 eggs out. You are a spammer if there was a spammer. Alright, 2 to his 1. Guy like, drop the weapon. Yo, yes sir. Yes sir. The repetitive sweep is I mean, I'm sure it's useful to him. It's annoying though. I've seen people use it, but not nearly that much. I gotta be prepared. Shockwave. Crap. I was literally trying to distract him with the attack, and I missed my gravity. Boop boop. Of course, you're gonna heal again. You're a smart guy. Are you kidding me? Ah! It's annoying fighting people like this. It really, really is. I'm sure you guys know if you fought anybody like it. Like, it's just so annoying. You're like the... You're just... I don't even know what you call it. Oh, the PS4 gets it. You realize you're not healing anymore, right? That's why I use gravity, sir. You can't heal anymore after that. That's why I have it equipped, because so many people spend time trying to heal. Atrocious. The heal is real. Victory is ours. 3 to his 2. He was able to pull off whatever he needed to at that point in time. And quite honestly, normally I break the tie, but because he's so repetitive, it's really annoying. I'm not going to go against him again. It's just not happening. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Drop the weapon or the PS4 gets it. Yeah. God like. Oh man. Hilarious. Y'all see I'm mixing it up. I got the Dr. Pepper, the diet Dr. Pepper anyway. In my water now, man. No calories though. No calories. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Jump into another combat trial. But yes, guys, I have started the school and I will make the deck as beautiful as I possibly can, so that if you choose to come and join the school, it'll be worth your while. I'm gonna work on that for sure for you guys. And it's Spectre Academy up in here, you feel me? This is what we're doing. We're trying to strategize, be prepared for our opponents. So yeah, I'm gonna make sure that the deck is nice and tight. Nice and tight for you guys. You'll probably be able to use it better than my character because my attribute points are not mapped out the way that they should be. Ashen Vince. I think I fought this guy like early in the beginning of the game. Like when it first came out. I'm not sure though, I can't remember. Yo, so guys, guess what? There is an update coming out for one of my favorite games, even though it didn't live up to all the hype or whatever the case may be. Ghost Recon Wildlands. They are bringing out the PvP finally, Ghost Wars, and so I will probably have some footage for that. I don't know if you guys actually want to see me stream that at all, but I'll probably have some videos that I'll be uploading from it from my offline play. So if you guys want to see the stream of it, just gameplay of Ghost Recon Wildlands in the PvP mode, let me know, because I love that game in general, and I have been waiting for the PvP because I beat the story like pretty early on after it coming out, and I pre-ordered the game. So you can imagine how quickly I had defeated that storyline. Alright, alright. Are you satisfied? No? Okay, that was smart. He used that, and he was able to get me out. Yes, word up on the deck, Dubstep. Yes, indeed. We are going to get the deck mapped out pretty well. We don't have a choice. Not at all. Can't have students working with a weak deck. I'm mad about that, the way he just kind of went crazy at the end there. But he used, what was it, Earthquake to break up the attack, gain a little bit of stamina, and still use his attack afterwards. So that was cool. Because he was out of stamina at the time. Nice. Here we go, here we go, here we go. No! Let's go, Ashen Vince. 2 to his 1. Oh, he came out. So I realized that the mask that I was talking about before, if you guys remember at all, which was the frozen mask, it's like the ice mask, it only comes through PvP now, when it was actually something that you could access back in the alpha and beta days just by defeating an opponent in the world. AI. So I'm like, I don't know when I'm going to be able to get the mask that I actually really want, because I'm still only level 70 something in the combat trial, so I have to get over 100 at least to get close to getting a percentage of what I want at the end of the day, which sucks. Victory is ours! Yo, if that's the case, Apparition, I might need to pick it back up. Yes, sir. Ghost Recon Wildlands is definitely one of my biggest favorite games. I have been so excited for it for the longest time, bro. Like, nah, I don't want to fight you again. I have been so excited for the longest time. I mean, that very first trailer I saw, I was just like, yo, what? They're bringing it to open world? I was like, yes, this is going to be awesome. And yes, the game did kind of fall short of some expectation. But overall, it still satisfies me. And that's what Ubisoft does. Like, they'll make a game, and then it won't be what they said it was supposed to be, but it'll still be good enough and give me what I was looking for overall. And that's why I end up loving it. So, PvP is coming. The open beta is coming on the 21st. It's coming on the 21st. I think to the 24th or something like that. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited for it. And we're having audio issues, so we're going to quit the game. We did get the elbow straps here, but we're going to quit the game. I'm just excited for that. That's going to be so much fun. Because I wanted to do that because I thought it would be out a lot sooner. To practice for like actually dealing with more so the player unknown on the Xbox, because yes, I played on the PC, but not nearly as much as I'm going to play on the console because I'm a console gamer. So I was waiting for it to come to Xbox, and you know, that's taken a while for, you know, player unknown, which is good because it gives me time to practice in other games that are somewhat similar, because you still have to be strategic and everything like that and use the lay of the land to your advantage. So I'm working on that, man. Godlike said, I played the beta. Yes, bro, that's what's up, man. I loved the game from the very jump. The full game is crazy good, Godlike. Yes, it is. It's really good. It's really good. They worked on it a lot, and it's just a beautiful world overall. And I like open world games. And you're talking about bringing tactical shooting or planning out, you know, your attack on a base or something like that, because a lot of people simplify what the game is all about. If you plan out what you're gonna do, if you're coming in from different angles and you guys co-op together to do so, and everybody has their role, like, it's almost like a cinematic moment because it's masterful at the end of the day, and I think it's awesome. So you're talking about bringing that to a world where you're doing it against co-op. Now, I hope it doesn't at any point end up being like COD, because I don't like COD in the aspect of the fact that everybody's running and gunning. So I hope they can keep it at, you know, smaller portions, even though that people want larger amounts, so that you can still be strategic at the end of the day. Like, that's really important, I think, to the game and what it's made for. And Watch Dogs 2. I want it, but I want like four more games. Watch Dogs 2. Watch Dogs 2. I love Watch Dogs 2. I love Watch Dogs from the jump. So when it first came out with Aiden Pierce, that was something that I was interested in. Like, and that's because I love computers. So I don't know when I'll talk about more about myself on this channel or whatever the case may be, but I love computers in a way that you probably couldn't even imagine. So I love computers, and there are things that I can do with computers that not every single person that you would meet can do with them, and you wouldn't even expect it from me at the end of the day. So that game coming out was like my biggest nerd hype orgasm in whatever. It was just ridiculous. The best thing ever. Well, I wouldn't even say that COD is slow in my opinion. It's not even about it being too fast paced. I think it's literally just not having any strategy, and that's the thing that bothers me the most. Because, I mean, nobody really talks on COD for the most part. I mean, there are probably teams out there that do so. Dr. Salami, huh? There are teams out there that do so. They talk, but there aren't a lot. You'll just go out into matchmaking, and then you're with a team that doesn't have mics. You're not planning anything out, because they know by now that COD is not about that. They literally just run around and shoot somebody when they see them. And whatever team comes out on top with the most kills is the one that wins. And that's just how I feel. But yes, if you have Watch Dogs 2, but I only have Watch Dogs 2 on the Xbox One S. So I don't have it on PS4 though. Because I have both systems back there, if you can see. But what? Why can't I move? Slow down, dude. Slow down. Slow down, bro. But yes, if you have Watch Dogs, I have Watch Dogs the original as well. But if you have it on Xbox, we can play. I don't have it on PS4 though. I have both on Xbox One. I have the S back there. I'm waiting for the X to come out. Because like I said, I'm an Xbox One X original. Or Xbox One. Or Xbox. Original guy. Bro, Titanfall 2 is way more fast-paced. Oh yeah, I like Titanfall a lot, actually. I like Titanfall, actually. Which is surprising, because I don't like games like that. But, I like Titanfall more than I like COD, to be honest. Which is weird. I think it's because when I liked Call of Duty back in the day, it wasn't like that. It wasn't the jetpacky game that it has become. Titanfall came out as that. And so I have more respect for them because that's what they said they were trying to do with the game. Call of Duty has changed into so many things over the years that I really don't like it anymore. Because boots to the ground was important to me when I first liked Call of Duty. So the fact that they went so far away from that and tried to go so futuristic and all those different things, I don't really have the same interest in it like I did before. So that's just my personal opinion at the end of the day though. It's not to discourage you from, you know, liking the game or whatever the case may be. I don't actually worry about what's fast-paced because I don't really enjoy the most fast-paced game that you could possibly think of. I enjoy being able to use my mind in whatever I'm doing. Even though, you know, you see I'm not paying attention very much to that. And we got a victory, 1 to his 0. But yeah. What? Who was timed out for what? Why? Yo, stop it. Stop it. Come on, Nightbot. You're doing too much. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix him, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to fix him. Because he didn't even do this yesterday, so I don't know what's his deal today. I'm sorry, did I break your concentration? Stop spamming caps. Warning. I don't see any capitals. Wait, I didn't mean to. No. I don't want to fight him again. Spamming caps. Yeah, I see that, but where did you capitalize anything? I'll say this. You got to get your stuff right. You got to get what you need to for school. I'm sorry I couldn't see it before because Nightbot has to be fixed. And I apologize for that. But I think he's having a glitch or something. I really don't know. But you have to get your stuff for school. That's way more important than it comes to these games, bro. Like, it really is. Like, I would preach that to you all day, every day. Do what you need to do for school and worry about that. And don't let these games take, don't let it take preference over your daily life that you have to deal with. Why is he coming after you so hard, bro? Titanfall is way more faster. Yeah, he's literally just attacking you specifically at this point. I don't understand why. Nightbot, we're gonna have to turn you off here in a second, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah. I don't know. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna fix Nightbot. Maybe not try, if you're gonna send a message, try to send it more information at one time so that I can read it all at once. Maybe it's just because he feels like you're sending multiple messages, like back to back to back. And once I get to check his system, I'll look at it and what the preference is overall so that I'll fix that and it won't happen again. I really apologize for that. I don't know why he's acting like that. I just don't. I ain't bye, bro. Tripping. Chill out. Having fun over here. Night bye. I'm gonna take you out in a minute. I'm gonna take you out the stream. Nightbot, you doing too much. Matter of fact, Nightbot is no longer on the channel right now, okay? So I just took him out. He's not gonna interrupt anymore from this point forward. You can say whatever you want to and how you want to say it, with spaced out messages or whatever the case may be. We're gonna get rid of him, and then I'm gonna make sure that he has everything together, and then we'll put Nightbot back in. But that was just unnecessary. He was taking out everything, like, and it was taking him a minute to do so. And he's saying, stop spamming caps when I don't see any caps anywhere. Like, Nightbot, what are you talking about? So I'm sorry about that. I really am. I don't have control over the mechanics of him. I have control over the commands, but I don't know what he was trying to say at that point. Because he's tripping. But that's why he's a bot. Because he don't know what he's talking about. Yeah, Nightbot was going crazy, man. Like, he was saying everything was inappropriate. He was like, up, delete, 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 delete. Bro, step off. We're going up against Annex 87, guys. More combat trials. Woo. Oh, man. I'm about to go down. I know he mad. He ran out of stamina. He was going to try to kill me with that last blow. There we go. There we go. I don't know, guy. Like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, man. I don't even know. He's tripping tonight. He's tripping tonight. He wasn't doing that last night, so I don't know why he changed his protocol. How he reached me that far? His arms got that long? Did you guys see that? The distance in between his arms and my body. Let's go 1-1 with NX87. Let's go. Yo. I was a little annoyed by that because that doesn't really make a lot of sense the way he was just able to reach me from a distance like that. I know his move supposedly has range, but not that much. Alright. Alright. Alright, he's upset. He's upset. Alright, I'll give it to you, bro. I'll give it to you, bro. Just chill out. It's okay. You got 2-1 now. It's alright. Chill out just a little bit. Woo. He's like, no, sir. No, sir. Everybody has kind of like this similar fit. I've seen quite a few people in PvP actually. With the red mask, that scarf thing, and the tunic of the Absolver. The Absolver tunic. That you get from beating the girl at the top of the tower. Yo, I swear, I can't even see how he's hitting me from certain positions anymore. I'm about to die. Wow. I'm completely blown. I am completely blown! No! What? Certain moves there just seemed like they shouldn't have been in range. That was the one thing that I had a problem with. Is that it seemed like I was able to get out of range of certain moves, and then it wasn't true. I still got hit. But it's alright though. It's alright. He got his win there. So more power to you, Mr. Annex. But look guys, I'm going to go to the restroom here for a second, and I'll be right back in a moment. We're going to get back into some more combat trials. Like I said, I have started this school. That's why the title says School Creation. And we're going to get our deck mapped out the best way that we possibly can. So that when you guys are ready and willing to join and want to be a part of the Spectre Academy, I'll have the best deck that I possibly can for you guys to use and utilize against your next opponent in the midst of that time. So that's what we're going to work on, and gaining more moves, because, you know, even though my character may not have the best attribute points overall, I'm not really worried about that. What I'm worried about is having the deck mapped out the right way that'll work best for the strategy that I have for this character. It's Windfall, that's the one that I prefer overall. So once I have him mapped out, we'll be completely prepared no matter what. And your attribute points are going to be different than mine anyway. So if you focus on the way that you should have with dexterity for the Windfall, it'll actually do you a lot more good than it's doing me at the end of the day, because I didn't actually put enough points there, and so I'm not capitalizing off of the strength with having more Windfall moves in my deck. So that is my own fault with this particular character, which is why I started over another character, App. A Windfall style, but he's only level 32 as of right now, so that'll come up about when he's ready to do so and when I have time to actually put into the other character. But we're going to focus on the Forsaken method in this one, because this one has a school, and Forsaken, I've gotten him down to a certain parameter that I can literally take out opponents and not even have to use my parry ability at all. So that's what we're going to do though. You said it's called OP tracking? Okay, OP tracking. But yes, I'll be right back here in a second, guys. Just give me a moment. I have to go to the restroom, and then we'll be back here for more combat trials here in a second. I don't want to look at that guy. We'll be back for more combat trials here in a second, guys. So just give me a moment. I appreciate you being tuned in. You really don't know how important that is to me. So thank you so much for being here. I'll be right back. Alright guys, we are back. I am back from the restroom. We're about to get into some more combat trials, so let's get into the stream right now. Thank you so much for waiting. I appreciate you being here. If you stayed, if you're just tuning in, whatever it may be, we're about to hop into another combat trial. We have some decent wins underneath our belt, and we're going to keep moving forward. We're playing with the Windfall style, just so you know if you're not abreast to the situation. This is my particular favorite style, and so we're trying to master him in all areas that we possibly can, even though that I didn't map out my attribute points the right way that I should have originally. So even with him at a disadvantage with attribute points, he's going to be the best character maxed out that he possibly can be with his deck as we continue to learn moves under the Windfall style and those that will complement it from other styles as well. Let's go. Let's go. We finna get into some more. Yes, sir, Godlike. I appreciate you still being here. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much. Really special to me, man. Really special to me, man. I appreciate you being here. Let's get into another one. We are level 74 in the combat trials. So we're 26 away from getting to 100 at the very minimum, right? And then there are people like way beyond that. So we're going to try to level up as much as we possibly can so that we can at least have experience, because I don't really think that the level has anything to do with, you know, your character anymore after level 60. But it does give you more experience. So I can use that to my advantage when it comes to dealing with certain situations, spammers and everything else like that, because I've had so many more matches overall. So let's go. What's taking so long, Absolver? Absolver. Reserving slot is what it says. Come on now. Can't get in the match. You know, I would have really liked for them to actually take more care, because I know that they put out the game the way that they did because it was probably more advertised for coming out on the Xbox than it was for coming out on the PS4. But I'm sure that they realized that if they wanted to sell as many copies as possible, they needed to preference the consoles that are, or the gaming tools that are used overall, which is PS4 and PC, right? So that's what they put out the games on those two platforms. So they left out Xbox and said that it'll come later. So my thing is, if you want people to be happy with the game, PC was able to get an update earlier, and then PS4, I'm sorry, was left a little bit later. And even though that we got an update, I don't know if PC still having issues to the extent that we are, but it doesn't seem like they took enough time to make sure that we wouldn't have those problems. Well, so no problem. Godlike, man, do your thing, do your thing. But I wish they would have just taken a little bit more time, because I mean, I know that they were trying to give the update so that we wouldn't feel like they were, not paying attention to us. But at that same instance, you should probably take more time so that your update or your patch actually has some effect that will improve the overall experience, I would think, right? At the end of the day. So I would have waited a little bit more time for the issue to be resolved if it would be a little bit more thorough. That's just how I feel overall. Bonded Bog 241. Yeah, I don't think he's into respect, so we're not gonna worry about that. He continued to block, so that was smart on his part. Nice. Nice! He got us with the kick! Yo, the spinning high kick, I think that's what that was. Spinning high kick. He took us down. Nice. Ridiculous. Redonkulous, guys. Let's go. All right. He has 2-1. He has 2-1. So they're shockwaving using turd. Oh, man. I'm sincerely disappointed in that match. Wow. Welcome back, Godlike. Welcome back. We just had an L there. Big L. He had 3 to our 1. So, yeah, we're going to work on redeeming ourselves in the next match, bro. Because, he probably shouldn't have really won. And that's just how I feel at the end of the day. But I didn't play smart enough to, not allow it to happen. So, we're going to get back into it. Level 75 in the combat trials. We have 25 levels to go to just reach 100. So, we're going to keep going and working as hard as we possibly can to level up, have more experience, and just be prepared for all the different types of opponents out there. Hopefully, don't rematch too many of the same people. Because we never know how the next person is going to be playing. You just don't know. So, one thing I am excited for is the private PvP matches, because then you can choose to go up against somebody you actually want to go against, and then it allows you to train and spar and things like that, so that you guys can prepare to go against other people on the outside when it's just completely online. So, yes, sir, you saw the L. The L. The L is real. King Beast. I don't even think he wanted to do that. I don't think he wanted to do that. How many times are you gonna press the button? A couple more times. How many times? Let's go. King Beast, 345. Let's go. 2 to his 0. Like I said, you do not know how the next opponent is going to fight, so you never know what's going to happen at the end of the day. I can say he's agitated from losing twice in a row. Victory is ours to the Spectre squad. 3-0. We're moving on. He was level 60 as well. So that might have something to do with his deck. Could have had anything to do with his attribute points. It doesn't really matter. Like, I've had the same things going against me. Attribute points or my deck. And you just have to figure out how to make it better. Or take advantage of what you've already created until you're able to get something better. So that's why I know that I'll still have to work on my own deck and everything like that for anybody else to be wanting to use it at the end. So we're having fun though. Combat trials for sure. We do have the school open as of now, so we're just working harder and harder so that we can get the deck right for those who join. That's really important. I want to provide you guys with the tools you need, if you so choose, to join the school, to go up against your opponents. His impatience was his undoing. Yes, sir. You are absolutely right. Yes, indeed, Dubstep. His impatience was definitely his undoing. He was very impatient. But, I mean, I feel like a lot of the opponents that I go up against now have not really worried about patience. That's why they're button mashers at the end of the day. Because it's not about being patient. You would think they'd take their time. But none of these matches really go that slow and strategic, which is kind of disappointing. Arx SK. I don't know how to say that. So Arx Sisk. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. But I doubt it though. But welcome. I appreciate you just being tuned into the stream. Welcome to the Spectre squad, bro. Welcome. Wow. Nice, he got us down there. But like I said before, welcome to Erickson Six. I don't know how to say that, but welcome to the Spectre squad. Thank you so much for just being tuned in, and I appreciate the subscription, man. I really do. Let's go. I hate that move. Even though I dodge it, it still finds me. Like a homing attack. There we go. 1-1. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, indeed. The corner, man, I hate the wall because the camera is real. Nice, he got us with the sweep there. We were on our way down anyway. We were low in health, but he got us down. 2-1. Going up against Maine. 2-1. 21. Yes, indeed. Let's go. Charged attacks. Let's heal up. We have 2-2, guys. We have 2-2. Let's see if we can pull out this win. Let's see if we can do it. Let's go. Main 21. Main 21. I see. That was smart. Nice. He got the defeat there. That was really good. That was really good. Yo. That was good. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that match. I really did. Main 21, more respect to you, bro. That was a lot of fun. Thank you for the match. What's good? He did his thing, though. I ain't even gonna knock him for that. He pulled it out. He pulled it out. That was really good. It was better than what I was expecting originally. More power to him. Let's go, guys. We're about to get into another combat trial, of course, because that's what we're doing. And I hear the audio again. The crackle is real, guys. Golden shoulder. Okay. Why? Audio. Alright, so we're restarting the game just so that we can get back into it because we keep having the audio issue. I don't know when they're going to actually fix that. That's a part of their game. They should fix the audio issue. I'm sure I'm not the only one communicating about the audio issue because it keeps coming up. Like, once you play the game for a long period of time, maybe people who are not playing the game off of online or off of their store are not having that issue. I don't know. But because I did buy it on the system itself, I know it repetitively happens over and over again. So I don't know. Maybe it doesn't apply to people who have the disc. I wouldn't imagine that to be the case, but we'll see. So I just hope that they fix it. I hope that they fix it. Because the audio has been doing a lot. And it seems to be more and more over time. And it may not be as drastic as it was before, but it's still there. It's still there. And I don't want it to get worse, so I'd rather start the game over than worry about the audio. Let's go. Another combat trial. We are level 76. We have to hurry up and meet up to our opponents because I know for sure they are way more high level than we are at this point in time. So we're going to try to catch up to these guys because I don't know where they're at. But we got to catch up. We have to catch up. Like, we really have to catch up. So that's what we're working on right now, is trying to catch up to those guys and see where they are. And hopefully we can reach over 100 and something in the skill level when it comes to the experience and everything for the combat trials. So that will be a little bit more prepared for those individuals who already know what they're trying to do. So we're gonna work on that. TK head spin. I like the mask. I still haven't gotten that mask and I want it. I want the mask. I really do. It wouldn't work with anything that I wear, but I like the mask. I really do. He has a, looks like a decent amount of HP. I mean, not HP, vitality. Sorry. But not a lot of stamina. We can see that now from his own attacks wearing him down. He or she. I don't want to just assume. We got one. We got one. Oh man. We got one, guys. We have less health. This time it may not be nearly as easy. Just because of the health. Look at that. We gotta keep moving back. Yeah, we didn't have any health there, so we were gonna go down eventually anyway. But that is okay. That is alright. We're going again. We're going again. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, sorry, guys. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. The cult method is real, I see. It's real. It is real. The cult method is real. What? Surprising, nonetheless to say, I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely surprising. But it's 2-1 right now, so we're gonna do the best we possibly can to come against TK Headspin. Because he's in the lead. I like the way that a lot of those moves are wide range, so I can't really get around them if I go to the side. I literally have to back up. It's kind of like my only option when it comes to the change up in the combos. Back up. Just to back up. You pulled off your shockwave and I couldn't get my gravity. Oh, I'm mad about that. Nice! Whoa! That was good. That was good. That was good. That was well played. That was well played. I was a little disappointed about that. Wow. I was a little disappointed. But that was good, though. He did his thing. I will give him that. I commend him for that. Wow. Let's go. Let's go. See if we can get into another match here and come back from that loss. Got an L just now, if you guys are just tuning in. We did just get an L. But, you know, we're getting, actually, I think, a little bit more wins than L's tonight. So it's a good night overall at the end of the day. And even if it wasn't, it was still going to be a good night. So we're having fun, a lot of fun. And we're going to have some more matches going on for the rest of the night till we end the stream. And I'm just excited to keep going because we're building up our character in the combat trials. You know, we're leveling up and progressing. So we're trying to reach, you know, over that hump that everybody else has probably spent more time investing in. And we're going to get some again. Over 100. So we're working on that. We're going against the same guy again. TK Headspin. Here we go. The motion combos are coming back. The stop motion combos. Yes, they are coming back. Does a lot of damage to me though. I'll say that. Use your ability to stop dodging. Matt, my ability is avoid, just so you know. So I do use my ability to a great degree. And I don't really want you to come in and try to tell me how to play the game. So if you want to tell me how to play the game, don't do so. Because you need to resist from doing that. But yeah. My ability is actually avoid. So dodging is kind of like my main thing at the end of the day. Yeah, but don't do that though. Don't do that. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Don't tell me to do anything. That would be a mistake. Nice. But yeah, I'd like to thank everybody tuned in as of right now. We're just trying to come back right now. We were at a disadvantage. And we're tied it up. 2-2. So we'll see what we can do here. But TK Headspin, whoever he is a good opponent. I will give him that. Respect to that. And we got taken down. Very good. Very good. We got taken down, man. He did his thing. We were at 2-2, and he was in the advantage originally before then. And then we were able to tie it up at 2-2. And then he just took the win. So very good to him. At the end of the day, I applaud that. That was what's up. He did his thing. He definitely did his thing. Let's go. Gonna get into another one right off the bat. See what's going on here. Come on. Let's get us started into another round. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. But I'd like to just take a moment again, since the match hasn't loaded yet, and to thank everybody out there tuned in. I appreciate you just being here at all. And I hope you are interested in the game overall, because, you know, I love Absolver, and you clearly must have some type of interest, because that's what you were searching for, and you found me somehow. And I just appreciate you being here. We're going to have as much fun as we possibly can with some combat trials tonight. And we're going to keep working and keep progressing. And I'm really looking forward to all the other games that are going to come later to the channel, because we're having issues. I'm going to disconnect that and restart the app. But there are going to be so many different games that come to the channel, so I hope you guys stick around. We do have a lot of footage on the page as it is of different videos of this game, and we started recently on the Uncharted series. I'm going to continue that because I really like the game so far, the DLC anyway. So you know, the connection was just becoming an issue, it seemed like there, so we just restarted the game, hopped into some more Absolver. We're going to try to get back into a combat trial as of now. And I don't expect everybody to want to be entertained or want to stick around for me in particular. So if this isn't where you want to be, I understand. At the end of the day, just thank you for being here temporarily, whatever amount of time that you do spend here. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. My personality or who I am is not going to be for everybody. So thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I really do. I really do. Let's go. We need to get into a match, like, quick. Getting antsy here. I want to see what my next opponent is about. What is he about? Level 76. Come on, man. All right, we're in another match, guys. Let's go. Let's go. We're going against 3 Pits in. All right, he's not interested. He has a great deal of protection on, armor-wise. I appreciate you guys. Like, man, I hope you have a great day at school tomorrow, man. And I'm getting pounded right here at this second. But thank you for being tuned in, man, and have a great day after you get you some rest for school tomorrow, man. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. I really do. Alright, we got packed up there. We got packed up and taken down. What is he supposed to be, a boxer? Yeah. He has a lot of vitality. A lot of vitality. Wow. And you're still gonna heal. You're something else. You got all that vitality, and you still feel the need to heal. You're an interesting word that I can think of. Later, bro. Take it easy, man. You have a great night, bro. I appreciate you being here, man. You take it easy as well. And he pulled out the weapon on me. I'm already losing, and you're gonna add insult to injury. Wow. Yeah, this is why I say, like, when it comes out to how you map out your character, that does have a lot of effect overall. I can tell. I can tell based on my attacks to him and his attacks to me, how much it's doing. Like, wow. That's crazy. You're a real douche. You're a turd, my friend. We got defeated 3 times in a row. 3 times in a row by 3-pit sin. What? Yo, he took us down rough. He took us down rough. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That was rough, man. That was rough. But it's okay, though. Not a big deal at the end of the day. Let's just keep it going with another combat trial. I'm gonna keep moving forward no matter what, guys. We're gonna keep going and going as crazy as we possibly can, because Windfall style is the one that I love. And even though, like I said, this is not the character that I mapped out the way that I probably should have, this is the one that I started off with first at the very beginning of the game. I started off with it on the 28th of August when the game came out on the 29th. So I've been playing with this character for a while. I left it alone, started with the Forsaken method, and then I even started over another Windfall style to map out the attribute points the way that they should be done. Even though I did all of that, I feel like I should just go back to the original character, because I made a lot of progress in the combat trials already. And even though that other people have caught on and they realize a certain method is going to work for them overall when it comes to doing those things, I'm just going to do the best that I possibly can. I can't say that my character or my particular skill set will always work against them, but I'm going to try, though. I'm going to do the best I can. But we got Kill Zone. Whoop. I'm back in the wrong direction. Alright, let's go. Wow. A lot of those moves I needed to duck out of the way of. I was trying to figure out which way I needed to go, and he was able to take us down. So it's 1-1 now, and we're finna move on to the third bout. Holy crap. Wow. Wow. Yo, he dominated. He dominated that one. That's stagger style though. A lot of stamina. A kick. Needed to duck. Oh man! What? Wow. Wow. Yo, let's go. Alright guys, let's get into another one. So I'm gonna take the stream a little bit while longer, and we're gonna do as much as we can. My bro Dubstep, what do you have going on tonight? Let me know, because if you are interested in jumping into some more co-op tonight, we can do that. So let me know. Guys, give me a second here, and I'll be right back in a moment. I'll be right back. I hope you guys aren't disappointed, but I'll be back in a second. I promise I will be. I really will. Alright guys, I am back and I apologize for the wait. I'm so happy that you guys, if you are out there tuned in as of now, were willing to wait for me to come back. So thank you so much. We're about to get back into the stream though. Let's go! Alright guys, we're back. We're about to get into another combat trial. And I appreciate you if you are willing to wait during the break there. So we can get back into the matches. Let's see what equipment we just picked up. Yeah, we're still getting the same items over and over again. So we really probably need to be level higher overall when it comes to the combat trial. So we're gonna try to do the best that we can to pick it up the pace overall so that we can get more masks, if that's the only thing that we're actually gonna get. Because I'm not really getting anything else, guys. I'm not. It's just not happening. Dubstep, yes, yo bro, I'm playing Overwatch at the moment, but just holler if you want to end off in some co-op. Yes, I would like to end off in some co-op, and more so probably just some sparring. We can do maybe the best out of 5 or something like that. That would be fun, just to end off the match. End off the stream. But yeah, so have a couple matches before we end the stream. That would be a lot of fun, bro. I'd like to do that. I'm sure people would be entertained to see me get whooped on or whatever the case may be. So why not? So let's go. Are we having trouble connecting yet again? Because it seems like we are. These issues are becoming a problem for me overall, just with the game. I love the game for what it is, but I'm not gonna lie, it is really difficult dealing with the connection issues. It is really hard to deal with that. Like I really hope that they can get this squared away, because even though they're gonna bring new things to the game, it's not gonna bring the same appreciation that I would have had overall, just like so many other games that I've dealt with before. So I really hope that they can do that, because I love this game and it's still having so many problems. Like, we're not connecting, so we have to quit out the game again. And we have to start all over. You guys don't want to see that. You guys don't want to go through that. I don't want to go through it on my own, whether I was streaming or not. I don't want to have to keep reconnecting because we can't get into a combat trial. So I apologize for that. I really do. But I don't have control over that. So I really don't. I don't have control over that. My internet is strong. The force is strong with this one. So it's really just the game overall. But I only can do so much. And the fact that it keeps happening and they haven't looked into it yet again, or at least said something about it again, is kind of mind-boggling to me. It really is. Come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I want to get into another match. Alright, we are loaded in. We are loaded in. Absolver, please do me justice right now, man. I've been sticking with this game since before it was out. So I would like for it to work out for me, at the very least. Alright, here we go. We're getting into another match here. Let's see if it actually loads up this time, or we can get into it. Yo, I hope you guys are excited, because there are going to be a lot of games that are coming out, and I'm really looking forward to them. This is not the only game that's going to be what I play. Like, it's just not. It'll be one of the things that I always come back to, because I love this game. But there are so many things to come. And they're going to be different. They're not all going to be the same. I'm going to tell you that now. I see he's up for the cinematic. He's up for the cinematic. Anthrax Proxy. Alright, alright. Anthrax. I don't know why I say Anthrax. He's up for the cinematic. Nice, he pulled that off. He pulled that off. That was good on him. I kind of led myself into that. So that was my bad. Back turned with full disrespect. Wow. That shockwave is definitely becoming a pain. That shockwave is definitely becoming a pain. He has 2.0. Wow. Back turn, disrespect. It's super intentional. And wow. That's all I have to say. Let me know when you're tired, bro. Wow. He got it though. He got it. Well, guys, as you can see, I'm having like that rise all the way to a little bit of a fall. I'm going up against my opponents who are doing their thing, whatever that might be. Let's go. Let's see what other moves that we have here. I think we learned a couple in the midst of everything that we've been doing, and I haven't really checked them out. Let's see. None of these are actually going to happen just because I wanted to have the sweep in this particular area. Kick. Gonna take down a lot of damage if I chose to do something like that. But that's something that I could probably use to my advantage as well. Just a little bit of a mix up there. Alright, let's move on. Let's get back to another combat trial. Let's go. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, guys. We'll see what happens. We're going to try to end the stream off strong by trying to pull out a win, because there were some rough ones in there, and I cannot deny it. There were some rough losses, and man, I mean, it's disappointing. I can't really say that it's not, but at the end of the day, it's not really that big of a deal. I'm not going to lose any sleep over losing matches in this game. It's just not going to happen. So, I mean, it's disappointing, so definitely while I'm playing and you guys are out there watching. So, I just appreciate you still being tuned in. Blue Messiah. I don't really like that name. I don't like that name at all. I don't. But hey, everybody does whatever they want to in this world, so why not? Alright, so we have one. We have one, guys. Wait, what? Okay, so he decided to quit the match after the first round. First bout. He left. So we got a victory just by somebody leaving the game. So we're going to try another match instead and let that be our final match, because we'll probably go against somebody a lot more difficult. So we'll see. We'll see. I don't know though. Like, that was actually a way easier match for, I mean, as you can see overall, he wasn't prepared, and I still have a lot of preparation to do myself, so I feel for him. He was like, no, I'm not gonna go against him a second time in a row. I'm done with this match. I'm gonna move on. So if you're just tuning in as of right now, we just had a match where we won and the guy left. We lost before that quite a few times, as a matter of fact. And I'll just have to be honest, because just the way it is, that's what happened. And we did the best that we really could, or at least I did. And I was out tacticked. Like, they used more tactics against me, and they had a strategy using either their power moves or whatever they had in mind, their sweeps, against me. So that's just what happened. Mark of the Mask of the Hollow, actually, is his name. So is this the guy who wants to taunt me to come to him? There are people who do that. So if that's what he wants. Really? Why that? I don't understand. Why are you sad? Because you wanted me to come to you. If I could give you something, I would. I have a present for you otherwise. People on the internet really intrigue me. I have never been a social guy, so dealing with people on YouTube is way more interesting than I ever thought it would be, and not even in a good way. Not at all, actually. He's gonna take me down. My health is extremely low. So he got one at 0 so far. Yeah, but people on YouTube are strange. To say the very least. There are a lot of people who are looking to troll you, as they say, which I'm unaccustomed to. You wasted that because you can't even heal anymore. How about that? I can do it too. You just regained all of that health. And I still have none. Yeah, of course. You couldn't help yourself. Ah, crap! We could have tied it up. We could have tied it up. You know, the sad part about it, I think about it, there will probably be larger groups of spammers in 3v3 when it finally comes out than there is of anybody else who's willing to play the way that they planned on playing for the game, ultimately. Spammers are real. Why are we thumbs up? I don't understand. Alright. So we were able to tie it up 2-2. So we're gonna try to end off tonight. We were actually gonna jump into some co-op, but we're probably gonna end the stream here after this particular match. Win or lose, it doesn't matter. We're gonna end the stream after this particular match. Oh yeah, it's all good, bro. Dubstep, I appreciate you though. People are characters. Victory is ours! Victory is ours. Mask of the Hollow, goodbye to you, sir. Thank you so much for your time. It was nice going up against you. We're done with him and we're moving on. Because I didn't really like his tactics to fight. I mean, there are a few people I didn't really like it, but I really can't do anything about it. We lost. So I took L's and L's and L's, and I had some wins in there tonight, so I enjoyed myself no matter what. It was a lot of fun because I still have to figure out a way to strategize against those opponents, and I have to try to do that on my own time so that when we're streaming, we can get as many wins as possible. So thank you so much for being tuned in. I appreciate you guys so much. Dubstep, yes, I was originally going to say that we could end the stream in some co-op, but I'm actually just going to end the stream tonight just because we've gone over what my typical time would normally be for ending the stream anyway. So I appreciate you being here tonight, bro, so much so. And, you know, everybody else who's been tuned in, thank you so much. Yes, I will be ending the stream as of right now. I'm sorry if you're just tuning in right now. And we had a couple matches. Well, we played combat trials throughout the entire night. We had some wins, we had some losses, we took some L's, definitely for sure. And we ended off strong with a win, definitely, against one guy who had some tactics that I wasn't really fond of at the end of the day. But we got the win, so it's okay. So thank you so much for being tuned in, guys. I appreciate you, I really do. And tomorrow, we'll be back at 9:15 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Now, I won't tell you that Absolver is going to be on the list. I will tell you this, that we will be streaming, and it just depends on how I'm feeling and what I want to actually play, because Absolver needs to do a little bit of working on the issues that it has going on for me personally, and it's not really anything to do with the multiplayer or the PvP at all. It's literally just to do with the fact that there are still issues when it comes to connectivity that are not repaired enough to feel justified in playing as much as I do every single day. I play predominantly every single day to come to stream, and then I'll play a little bit that I can leading up to the stream when I have the time to do so. So you can imagine how kind of exhausting that is to keep dealing with those problems. So I appreciate you guys being tuned in. If you guys did enjoy yourselves, the gameplay, the losses, the wins, whatever you enjoyed, my personality, which I probably don't imagine too much at the end of the day, go ahead and leave a thumbs up. If you did not enjoy yourself and didn't appreciate what was going on around here in this community, go ahead and leave a thumbs down, because at the end of the day, I do appreciate anybody and everybody's opinion. It doesn't matter whether you had a good time or not. I appreciate you just being tuned in. And if you are willing to say whether you did or you didn't, is okay with me. If you did enjoy yourself, I would love it if you will subscribe and become a part of the Spectre squad, because we are a growing community, and literally we've been center focused on Absolver. That's been like the preliminary game that we started off on, and it's not going to dominate the channel because there's so many things that I'm excited for. They just haven't come out yet. So I hope you guys stay tuned and are ready for that. And tomorrow we'll be back again at 9:15 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I hope you're willing to come back again so we can have some more fun. Thank you so much for being tuned in. My name is Apparition. I would hope you guys come back and become a part of the Spectre squad. Excuse my fumbling over my words because, you know, sometimes that just happens. I'm human at the end of the day. But thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. I'm about to end this stream. You guys will have a good night. See you tomorrow.